When our kids run around in crowded places, understanding and supporting little ones. Hello everyone, I'm someone who loves sharing stories and experiences about raising children. Today, I want to dive into a topic that every parent has likely encountered. Why do young children love running around? Especially in crowded places? More importantly, how can we keep them safe while still giving them space to explore the world? It's a journey filled with emotions, sometimes worry, but also immense joy as we watch our kids grow. Let's walk through the key points together. First, we'll explore why kids behave this way. Understanding a child's mind isn't always easy, but it's the first step to being there for them. Then, I'll share practical ways we can protect our children while nurturing their natural curiosity. Every part of this story comes from real-life experiences and a deep understanding of young children's behavior. So, let's get started. Why do little kids run around? Have you ever wondered what's going on in the minds of our little angels? I remember one time when I turned away for just a moment, and my child darted off in a busy store. My heart stopped, but then I realized that to help my child, I needed to understand them first. So, why do young kids love running around, especially in unfamiliar or crowded places? Let's explore the reasons together. First, kids don't follow schedules like we do. While you're rushing through the grocery store to make it to preschool on time, your child doesn't feel that urgency. To them, everything is an adventure. They don't see the negative consequences of wandering off, which encourages them to take detours even when you're in a hurry. Next, kids are often drawn to something specific. It could be an ice cream truck passing by with its cheerful tune or a cute stuffed animal in a gift shop. When they see something they want, they head straight for it, oblivious to dangers or obstacles. This goal-driven focus is natural for young kids, but it keeps us parents on our toes. Sometimes, kids run off because they're escaping something overwhelming. A loud noise, a big dog, or even stress they can't express. These can trigger their flight response. Instead of seeking comfort from us, they might run away as a natural instinct. This reminds me that sometimes they're not running to be naughty. They're running because they're scared and need help. A simpler, yet common reason is that they get lost. If you keep walking while they stop to look at something, you might unintentionally get separated. When they look up and can't find you, they start wandering in a panic to search for you. These moments tug at a parent's heart, but they happen so easily, especially in busy places. Lastly, for some kids, running off may be tied to behavioral or developmental challenges. For example, children with autism spectrum disorder or other specific difficulties are more likely to wander away from caregivers. I once read that over half of parents with autistic children report their child wandering at least once between ages 4 and 5. This calls for extra patience and understanding as we support them. Understanding these reasons brings me closer to my child. Every time they run off, it's not to worry me, it's their way of exploring the world. But how do we keep them safe without holding them back? Let's move to the next part. How to prevent kids from wandering off. Dear friends, no matter how much we love and care for our kids, there are moments when they slip out of sight. I once panicked when I lost track of my child in a park. And that experience taught me the importance of preparing both myself and my child. Here are some strategies I've used, and I hope they'll help you too. First, stay focused when it matters. When you're on a tight schedule or in a potentially unsafe place, let your child know they need to stay close. Sweetie, right now I need you to hold my hand so we can stay safe together. If they resist, put them in a stroller. To keep them happy, distract them with little games. Sing a silly song or ask, "Can you spot something blue? I see a yellow car." These keep them engaged and close by. Next, teach them road rules. This is something I work on every day. I teach my child not to run into the street or crowds, to stop and look around, and to stay put when I ask. In safe settings, I let them walk without holding my hand. But if they don't listen, I hold their hand or use the stroller. I explain. When you're bigger and can follow the rules, you'll have more freedom. The key is repetition. Kids need time to internalize these lessons. By around age 3, if they've gotten used to the rules, you can let them run ahead a little in safe environments. The first time I let my child run ahead in a park, their eyes lit up with pride at being trusted. That joy is something I'll always cherish. Satisfy their curiosity whenever possible. When I have time and we're in a safe place like a park, I let my child run, explore, and even lag behind if they want. I join them, chasing, playing, or searching for pretty leaves together. These moments not only let them burn off energy but also bring our family closer. Still, never take your eyes off them. No matter how well behaved they are or how safe a place seems. Always keep watch. If I know I'll be distracted, like when I need to text or check directions, I hold their hand or put them in the stroller first. This vigilance has saved me from many close calls. Teaching them key information is something I'm passionate about. Every week, I practice with my child to say their name, my name, and my phone number. We turn it into a fun game to help them remember. I've also started teaching them our address, starting with just the street name, which could be enough for someone to help them get home. For special outings to crowded places, I write my phone number on their arm with a pen, just in case. Finally, give them a meeting point. Whenever we go out, I tell my child, if you can't find me, look for the big yellow sign and wait there. I show them the sign so they recognize it. I also teach them how to find help, like looking for police officers in yellow uniforms. These skills give me peace of mind, and I believe they'll help you too. Wrapping up, tools for parents and kids. Dear friends, being a parent is a journey full of challenges but overflowing with love. When young kids run around in crowded places, it's not just a problem to solve, it's a chance to understand them better and support them in their early years. I hope today's sharing helps you find that balance between keeping your child safe and letting them explore. Remember, every child is unique, and the most important thing is that we're there for them, listening and guiding them along the way. Thank you for joining me in this story. Wishing you and your family happiness and peace always.